Whatever the next big attack is against America, I don't know when it is coming, but I'll tell you this. It's going to make 9/11 look like a dress rehearsal. It's going to make 9/11 look like a walk in the park. None of these guys, as Lieutenant Colonel Scott Mann says, none of these guys want to come in second place. If you look at their history and the attacks they have carried out against America, embassy, consulate generals, then moved on to USS Cole, then that first World Trade bombing, and then the big 9/11. So it keeps increasing. So that next one, whatever it is, whenever it comes, it's going to make that 9/11 attack look like a dress rehearsal. Is it going to be planes again going into buildings? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it will be at the border, individuals coming from the southern border. Maybe there will be an attack at LAX airport, at Ronald Reagan Airport. Maybe it will be multiple.
I mean, that's how I envision it happening.
Those
I
guys are
envision
not.
lots and lots of incidents like what we just saw in Russia, all scattered throughout the United States. It puts a lot of fear into everyone.
Lone wolf attacks. Small cells. Pressure cooker bomb, like the Boston Marathon bombing. That Pulse nightclub. Yes. Except plenty of them.
Do you have any idea how many terrorists have infiltrated the U.S. up to this point?
The CIA knows. The FBI knows. I'll tell you this. Since 2021 withdrawal, about 40 to 50 individuals on FBI's watch list, on terror watch list, have been apprehended at the southern border, trying to cross into the United States. Those were the ones that were caught out of the 8 million that tried to get in this time frame since Mr. Biden's administration started. Now, in that group of 40-something individuals, there are individuals, military-age males, with Afghan passports that were issued to them after we left by none other than Sirajuddin Haqqani. And these are the guys, like I said, that were caught. How many getaways? Are they in Idaho? Are they in Wyoming, in Montana? I don't know. And these are not necessarily Afghans, people who were born in Afghanistan. Within a week, I can make you Mullah Sean Ryan. You just need money. Give it to Haqqani Network. Give it to Sirajuddin Haqqani, and he's going to make you Haji Sean Ryan, Mullah Sean Ryan, give you a different date of birth, give you a passport. Who controls the passport department in Afghanistan? Sirajuddin Haqqani, wanted terrorist, wanted by the FBI, $10 million bounty on his head, wanted by the State Department, $10 million bounty on his head. He controls the passport department. He's been issuing passports since 2021. In fact, I'll tell you this, and you may not know this. Every Thursday, since 2021 withdrawal, in Afghanistan is called Holy Warrior Day at the passport department, where the office is closed for the rest of the public. It's only open to holy warriors.
Are
Taliban,
you serious?
ISIS, Al-Qaeda. I am not kidding. It's Holy Warrior Day. Do you know how much money Haqqani made, Sirajuddin Haqqani and the Haqqani Network made, issuing passports since 2021?
No.
$40 million in profits. He made another $5 million issuing Afghan Tazkira, ID cards, like driver license. Who controls Kabul airport? Sirajuddin Haqqani. Kabul, let me add this, correction, Kabul International Airport. Who controls it? Siraj Haqqani. Siraj Haqqani, think of Siraj Haqqani as this, and his role in the security of Kabul International Airport. He's the TSA of Kabul International Airport. We have TSA, we have TSA all over, in every airport in the U.S. I mean, they have made life hell for travelers, for Americans, but they're there for a reason. They're looking for terrorists. In their mind, maybe the terrorists will come again and come through the airport, take a flight, and come here, and they will arrest them. So they're the last line of defense. No one is focused on, even in the case of 9/11, no one talks about how those individuals left wherever they came from, who gave them U.S. visas. They didn't come illegally. They came with U.S. visas. Somebody gave them U.S. visas. Is anyone focused on that part of it? And now, just like we have a TSA here at LAX, at Nashville Airport, who's keeping an eye on Kabul International Airport, the departure destination? You're focused on the landing destination, not on the departure destination. In fact, the departure destination is controlled by Sirajuddin Haqqani. Am I making sense?
Yeah. It's hard to believe, but you're making a lot of sense. I mean, it's, when do you think we'll start to see these attacks?
If we compare the first reign of the Taliban to today and the presence of foreign terrorists in Afghanistan, in terms of timeline and history, I would say we're somewhere in 1999. Maybe a year, 2 years. Al-Qaeda is in Afghanistan. ISIS is there. You're already seeing it. You've seen suicide bombings in Iran. You've seen suicide bombings in Pakistan. You've seen suicide bombings in Moscow. There was an attempt to blow up, if I'm not mistaken, your Swedish parliament by ISIS. It's already happening. There was a young man from the state of Maine. Not too long ago, he picked up a machete and started attacking New York cops because he was inspired by the Taliban.